guys, we're gonna start our look by building up some color in the crease. I'm taking a tapered crease brush and I'm using the shade Gilded Envy, which is a beautiful shimmery green shade from L'Oreal. This is an infallible shadow, which as a bonus is a very long wearing shadow. So we are totally skipping the eye primer to make this look even more simple, even though it is a very dramatic look. And you are gonna fool everyone into thinking that you spent way more time on your makeup than you did. Taking the same color, I'm just going to use my ring finger and press that pigment all over the lid, covering the lid entirely. And this is going to meet up to that shade in the crease, and it's all going to look very blended and pulled together. Just pack that shade on so that you don't see any skin peeking through. Once you're happy with the intensity of the color, go back in with your crease brush and blur out any harsh edges. We want all the edges framing the eye to be very, very soft. And now we are ready to line our eyes. We are taking a very intense black liner and I am just tracing the upper lash line. You don't have to be too careful here. We're totally gonna smudge it out. I'm also hitting the waterline and I am using a waterproof black eyeliner. This is the Perfect Eyes waterproof pencil from Too Faced, and I like it because you can smudge it, but it's also very long wearing. I'm also getting in the waterline on my lower lash line, and then I am going to extend that line out a bit. And the nice thing with this is you don't have to be perfect because we are going to be smudging it, and I do have a little trick for you guys which creates a very smudgy soft look, but it's also going to be very sharp and very pulled together. Now that we have the liner really smoked out, we are going to sharpen up the edge with a makeup removing wipe, and this is the easiest trick ever to make things look really pulled together and sharp, but you are still going to get that smoked out effect because we smudged the liner so much on the upper lash line. I like to move on to the rest of my face before I focus any more on that lower lash line or go into our third step, which is mascara. And here I am just bronzing and powdering and blushing and highlighting in super speed, but we are going to get back to the eyes. And I just like to make sure that the concealer is in place underneath the eye perfectly before I go back in with any mascara or shimmer. Taking the same shade, Gilded Envy, that we used all over the lid, I am taking a pencil brush and I am smudging it along the lower lash line and making sure that that color is really intense on the inner portion of the eye as well. I just want that color to be the focus and to really draw you in. But keep in mind, you definitely could do this look with a variety of colors. You could do navy, purple, a more neutral bronze. It's really up to you. So I am going to completely load up my lashes with mascara. I am using the Dior Iconic Overcurl. Now I'm just finishing up my lips. And as a final step, I thought, why not see how this looks with some extra drama? So I guess technically this would be the fourth step. I am taking some Esquito lashes. These are the BFF lashes, and I am just placing them as close to my lash line as possible, setting everything with a little setting spray, and we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. You don't need a ton of products to create a dramatic look. I hope I showed that to you today, and thanks so much for watching.